Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 11 of the Misfit of the Demon King Academy today, and it was quite triggering to see how these heroes were playing like really dirty against these demons. It was like just really unfair what they were doing. And I wonder what's going to happen now. Like the other guys were defeated because of the holy water they placed in there. But now Anos and his team they're joining the fray. So I want to see what they're going to be able to do against those. I believe it's only against those three heroes. I might be wrong, but it's the ones that come to mind right now. And they were also saying, these heroes, that they still have something. So I'm not too sure about what they mean by that, but they were showing someone in the middle of those ruins, or so to say, and that someone kind of looked like Eleanor. So I'm kind of worried about this. I don't know if it's really her or not, but either way, I'm really curious to find out more about all of this. So, hope you guys are ready, and let's start the episode. Yeah, those three. I guess there's more. Hmm. But yeah, these ones are like the reincarnation of canon. What is that? Was that supposed to be canon? Like his voice, like they were saying? That's crazy. But yeah, these three are definitely like the main guys, or so to say, in this hero faction. And like, I'm talking about this specific situation because they mentioned that there's like seven. I don't remember the exact name, not shards, but it's like he got Canon got reincarnated in seven different people or something. I'm not too sure about the exact way to put it. It's also a bit like complex in a way, but these three are pretty much part of that, so they're supposedly much stronger. Yeah, I wonder how this situation is going to end. I mean, these heroes are doing some really sketchy stuff. He's going to try and just one shot them. Was that her? That was Eleanor, right? It's her. Oh, and that's her doing. Oh, damn. That's crazy. She can actually do that. It must be rough being inside of it, like they said. It's really awesome when she uses her power. I really like the way they do it. Looks really cool. Wait, her eyes though. It's like she's being controlled. Oh, she also. Wait, but that's Eleanor, right? They just have this other name for her, like the source name. It's crazy. She's also one of those. Hmm. They really think it's going to be easy against Anos. Oh, so there's someone else. I was actually wondering if that was her doing. Apparently not. Yeah, she's definitely being controlled. Or at least that there's something going on. Hmm. And this guy reminds me so much of Lancer from Fate. Ooh, she got that from him? Damn, the moves though. What is that? Wait, what happened? Was that like a trap from Sasha? Oh. Oh, that's why she gave it back. I'm like wondering why she gave it back. Man, that's crazy. Man, she's destroying him. I guess he's out. Man, that was really cool from Sasha. Zaleo. Oh. The same that happened with the other one. Alright then. Just got his arm? Damn! We can just get another one. Okay. Well, it's happening. I mean, this is what happens most of the time. They get too cocky and then this happens. Hmm. Says you. Hmm. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's. I want to believe he's not going to do it. Ooh. I mean, if the other two defeated their opponents, I'm not expecting Anos to be defeated, so. And again, he's against two of them. I want to know what's happening with her, though. Damn. Like, she's emotionless. That. What are they trying to do? This is kinda like what happened before with Jurga. How the other soldiers were also giving him power. $10 million. Damn. Like piercing through his shields. Damn. 8? I like where this is going. A cheering competition. There's also going to be music. That I was not expecting. Sure, we'll see about that. Oh, damn. Yeah, that's something I have an idea about. Yeah, it's like they're only 8, but their love is like much stronger. The others are more about like killing their enemy, just like trying to give power, not like actual love. There's like there isn't this like bond. Oh damn, that's not good. It's gone. What is that? Wait, she just self-destructed or something. And these guys are like so obsessed with winning. He made. Can he revive her? The oh, wait, she still is going to. Oh, to the shrine. Damn. Really sucks to see her being used like this, just like a weapon. Wait, who is that? This guy. It's like these guys don't want peace at all. They are like stuck in the past. I feel like that's something that happens even like nowadays in real life. Who did that? Was that Anos? Nice, he's here. Man, she needs help. That was good timing. He's gone? Oh, he did the thing. Yeah, like you're no hero. He's transforming him into a damn, like a minotaur. Now they're like zombies. Oh, I remember them saying that. Damn. I mean, he has a huge respect for canon, so seeing them doing things like this, it's like disrespecting what canon did before. That was crazy though, what was happening to Misha. Like reminding me of what happened before. His place though. Oh, that's. She's magic! I'm not too sure I get it, but she's definitely special. So is she the one who gives these heroes their power? She's like the source of their power, or so to say. Kinda makes me think of that. I mean, she just said she's magic, so hopefully the next episode will explain that in more detail. This episode was really crazy. Everything that was happening, I can't believe it ended up like this. With their like teacher, or so to say. I think he was like, if not teacher, just like the guy who runs the that academy, the Hero Academy. He ended up being killed. I can say that I'm going to miss him. I mean, he was really insane. I mean, at the same time, I was like really triggered by what these heroes were doing, these students. But like in the end, it's not like they were like the bad ones in the middle of this. It was like in the end influence from this guy. I can't even like remember his name. I know that Anos said his name at some point, but I can't really remember. Trying to find the scene. Diego. So yeah, like it's like it was more about like this guy and like his goal in the end, what he was trying to do. So again, it goes back to how this shouldn't be a thing right now. Like there was this war 2,000 years ago. They ended everything there. There was like this situation between Anos and Canon, and like they did what they did in order to stop this war once and for all, and for there to be peace. But then there's these guys just trying to like create war once again. Like they it's like some people can never coexist with others. Like it's just really wrong. So again, I don't know what else is going to happen. There's like this revelation about Eleanor, how she's magic itself. So I wonder what exactly that means. Like the full like explanation of it. But yeah, it was definitely cool to see like all of this, especially these moves from Sasha and also Lei. They were like really good at dealing with their opponents. And then Anos, I mean, he's just like really strong. It's never going to be easy to like defeat him. But that's the thing. Like he's using his power is like really strong, but he's not using his power for to do like bad things. He's mostly trying to teach a lesson to all of these guys and to like understand what is going on. So again, it's something that I'm really curious about. I'm like reaching the end of this season, so of course I want to know how exactly this is going to end. What else they're going to reveal, and mostly who's behind this whole thing, like the one like changing history pretty much and going by the name of Avos like right now. But yeah, hopefully they will explain all of this during these remaining episodes. I believe there's going to be two more. And I also checked, and apparently the second season there's already six episodes, but then I found it weird because I think the sixth episode was released on February, and like there isn't any more episodes. So apparently there was some problems related to COVID, so they weren't able to like release more episodes. And apparently they're also going to resume this anime on July, but instead of like releasing episode 7, they're actually going to release like from the very start. So they're going to start from episode 1 once again. So I'm probably going to wait for that moment to watch the second season. And I mean, I still need to finish this one, so I guess it's fitting. But yeah, it wouldn't make like much sense to be watching the six episodes and then having to wait like the same amount of time, because episode 7 is only going to air after they air the first six episodes once again. So again, I'm probably going to do it like that, and I'm going to have to wait quite a bit after I finish this season, but it is what it is, and I'm going to at least have time to process everything that happened during this first season. But yeah, just really excited to find out more about this story. So, hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. You can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.